just show you the get data in a simpler way. We'll just look at Annalie. So there we have Annalie Parks. I might actually even open a new, no, we just won't save it. So there's the Annalie Parks. I'm going to go data, get data from table range, and there we go. It's come up with this. I don't want the object ID, so I'm going to choose columns. Maybe feature type name. I'm going to keep all of that except that, and I'm going to go close and load. In the meantime, what I've done is I've gone into Brisbane Park attributes, and I have selected all of the Annalie ones. Just gone Control A, Control C, gone back into my working table and pasted it into there. And there we have that there. Takes a bit of a while to paste. I'm also going to go into that. So let's just go into that. We'll go data. You can actually get it straight from the other one, but it's probably easier this way. Let's go there. Now, because I've cut and pasted it, I've got all of that. But what do I, first of all, I'm going to choose my columns. I don't want the object ID. I don't want the park. I'm going to keep the name. We already have an SA2 name, but I'll just keep it anyway. I'm also going to reduce rows by removing blank rows, because sometimes you might end up with millions and millions of rows, and believe me, that's what I did in my last one, because I did it wrong. Well, I didn't really. I'm going to close and load, and you'll see it's loading data. What I'm going to do is load, it's only 193 rows. I'm going to go on this, and I'm going to go, there we go, I'm going to sort A to Z. Because it's already highlighted and it's already part of a query, it sorts A to Z. What I might do there is just go into that and let's just remove some things. So we're going to remove things that is not really relevant. So I don't care about signs. I'm just looking for everything that might be related to things that are park attributes. So I don't really care about signs or drainage infrastructure or electricity infrastructure. Done is I've gone into the filter and I've just selected all the different things that we might be really useful in terms of, and that is gone. I mean, obviously this is what you can do in your assignment. You can look at that and you can say, well, let's see what the parks in Annalie have, and this is, and you can sort it. We can maybe possibly sort this one A to Z as well. And there, Arnwood Street Park has these different features. Eckerburn Park South has quite a lot of stuff. I know it does. Heffernan Park, Lagonda Street Park and Valley Street Park has some picnic tables and some upper body equipment. Really merge this, but say you want to create a merge that has the size of the park next to it. Let's go into merge. And this table is already loaded. And we'll load table 2. We'll pop in the SA2 name and the SA2 name as linked and we'll merge them. It will then come up with a table. You can double click on this and you can select all columns. Don't really want SA2 number repeated. Let's just select all of them. And then you go close and load. And it's going to load another table which is going to call merge. This is not really very useful, but if you want to edit anything at any time, you can go back into the tables and you can go back into the Power Query editor and you can remove the columns. You can choose the columns and you can remove the columns. So say you don't want the SA2 feature type and the name or the park name or the text note, and you just want the item type and the park name and the area. Then you can go OK, close and load, and it'll load again and it'll just change it. It'll get rid of the other ones. And I'm going to show you how to use pivot tables doing this next.